Happy morning all of you. Welcome back in Shri Ganesh online education series. Dear students, yesterday we have started new chapter Stone Age Stone Tools. Okay, so in this chapter 2 points are there. First one was types and forms of tools according to the type of task. Okay, and second point, so Stone Age tools. Okay, so day before yesterday we have completed 6.1. Yesterday we have started new point Stone Age tools. Okay, here we have seen that there are three types of these Stone Age tools. First one was Old Stone Age or Paleolithic Age. Second one, Middle Stone Age or Mesolithic Age, and third one is New Stone Age or Neolithic Age. Okay, like these points we have seen. Then yesterday we have learned Old Stone Age, Paleolithic Age. This point we have started. Okay, so in this what we have seen, we were saying about Homo erectus man, how he have improved his techniques in making tools. Okay, again I have told you some stones, some tools also, like a stone hammer, chopper, hand axe. Okay, like these things. So today we are going to start with the page number 27. So all I have to open your page number 27. But before that I would like to tell one thing. See dear students, every time changes are very important. Okay, so today I have made one change in this video. Okay, what is the change? Instead of white background, whiteboard, I have taken here another background. Okay, so now you will ask, sir, where you are going to write? Okay, so see here you can see screen, one white screen, and here see lessons name Stone Age Stone Tools. Okay, hard words you can get there. Okay, very good. So see, all I open your textbooks page number 27. Very good. See, with his improved tools, Homo erectus could have a greater variety of food because he could now hunt a variety of big and small animals. These included mainly the deer, bison, rabbit, etc. See now, Homo erectus, his tools are improved. So with his improved tools, what he can do, he can get food in variety. Variety means different food he started to get it. Why? Because he was able to hunt big animals also and small animals also. These included mainly deer. Which animals mainly he was killing? Deer, bison and rabbit. Now what is meant by bison? Bison is a type of ox. Okay, which is found in forest. Bison is a type of ox. Do you know ox? Bullock. Okay, and mostly it is found in forest. That is called bison, rabbit, etc. Okay, see next paragraph. The Neanderthal man made further progress in tool making techniques. He began to make smaller tools. Now Homo erectus after who is a Neanderthal man. So now what Neanderthal man did? See, the Neanderthal man made further progress in tool making technique. He made progress in this tool making technique. He began to make smaller tools. And what he began to make? He began to make smaller tools. So which are very useful. Then Homo sapiens brought about a revolution in the technique of making tools. Homo sapiens they brought revolution. Revolution means great change. Okay, in the technique of making tools. What they did, that we are going to see now. See, he advised a technique of obtaining long and narrow blades of stone. What he advised? Technique of obtaining long blades and narrow blades, long and narrow blades of stone. He made various implements like the knife. He made various implements like knife. What he made? Knife. Then scraper. I have shown you yesterday scraper in the picture. You can see again on the page number 26. Scraper is also there. Scraper, then borer, chisel, etc. From these long blades, he also began to use ivory and rare stones of the quartz variety for making tools and other articles. See, now scraper you know, borer you know, chisel. Chisel means, do you know chisel means? One iron, iron tool, this much small. With the hammer we are using it. In Marathi we are saying it chinni. Okay, you know chinni? Yeah. So chisel means chinni. And now ivory, you can see here. Ivory means elephant's teeth. Ivory means elephant's teeth. And rare stone of quartz. This quartz is a type of stone. Variety for making tools and other articles. This one they are using for making tools and other articles. Now see, Homo sapiens had made significant progress in gaining knowledge of his environment and in the technique of making tools and obtaining food. See, Homo sapiens made great changes in gaining knowledge of environment, about their environment and techniques of making tools. Okay, this enabled him to stay in one place for a longer period of time, and this enabled him to stay in the place for a longer period of a time. Groups of Homo sapiens had begun to hunt and live in them. See, groups of Homo sapiens, they had begun to build huts. Huts means small houses which are made of grass. Huts, and live in them, and they started to live in those huts. They had also started celebrating social festivals. Many artistic objects and cave paintings created by Homo sapiens were possibly meant for this festival. See, they have started celebrating social festivals. Now, like we are celebrating Diwali, Dasra, okay, now we are going to celebrate. So, like these social festivals, many artistic objects and cave paintings created by Homo sapiens were possibly meant for these festivals. In previous chapter also we have learned that these Homo sapiens, they draw paintings in caves. So, these paintings, we can get it understand from these paintings that they were celebrating festivals. Homo sapiens had started using ornaments to adorn themselves. See, Homo sapiens, they have started to adorn ornaments. Ornaments, do you know ornaments? Which is made by goldsmith. Yeah, gold ornaments made by goldsmith, like this. So, ornaments means things like necklace, yeah, bangles. These things are ornaments. So, these people started to adorn these ornaments. Adorn means to decorate themselves. Adorn means to decorate. So, for example, if I will wear a watch, it will look pretty, yeah. If girls will wear earrings, it will pretty, yeah. So, like this. So, these are, because of this we can see adorn. Okay, beads from the time of Homo sapiens, made of shells, bones and animals' teeth, have been found. Thus, the beginning of human culture go back to the old Stone Age. Okay. See, remains of tools from the old Stone Age have been found in India at various places. See, remains of tools from old Stone Age have been found in India in various places. From Kashmir to Tamil Nadu. Where it found? From Kashmir to Tamil Nadu. However, not many human fossils from the old stone age have been found in India. Fossils of a human skull and the collarbone of an old stone age woman were found on the banks of the Narmada Sea. Fossils of a human skull. Fossil means bones, that structure, that is called fossils. Fossils of a human skull and the collarbone of an old stone age woman were found on the banks of the Narmada. Where it found? On the bank of Narmada, in the vicinity of Hatnora. In the vicinity of Hatnora, a village near Hoshangabad in Madhya Pradesh. Besides that, the fossilized skull of a child from the Stone Age was found at a village near Pondicherry. Where it found? Near Pondicherry. Some remains of old Stone Age humans. See here downside you can see picture, paintings of animals, peoples. Okay, so from these paintings we can understand that they were celebrating festivals. Now turn your page number 28. See, have also been found in the Afghanistan and Sri Lanka. Gangapur near Nasik and Chirki Nevasa near Nevasa are among the well-known Old Stone Age sites in Maharashtra. So these two are near to us, Nasik and Nevasa. Gangapur is on the banks of Godavari river and Chirki Nevasa is in the Pravara basin. Okay, so like this we have completed here Stone Age, Old Stone Age we have completed. Okay, so on the screen you can see hard words. Which hard words we have seen? See, what were those? See, you can see bison means a bullock which is found in forest. Then chisel means chimney. Then ivory means, what is mean by ivory? Teeth of elephant. Okay, then add-on means decorate, to decorate. Add-on means to decorate. Okay, so like this. So keep all these things in your mind. Okay, see what you have to keep in mind, that Neanderthals, they began to make smaller tools, and Homo sapiens, they started to make long and narrow blades with the help of stones. Okay, so what is today's your homework? You have to find out 20 hard words from this paragraph, write down and copy them thrice in your notebook. Okay, and read this chapter 2 times. So thank you very much.